Thank you for tuning in and welcome back, team. In today's episode of Homeowner Tips, we'll find out, are you wasting money as a homeowner, with 6 ways to find out. My name is Andrew Finney, your real estate geek. If you need help finding a top agent where you live, or if you simply want to drop me a line to say hello, my contact info is below. If you haven't already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel now and like this video. Thank you. Okay, team, so let's take a look at this. Now, you're probably wondering, Andrew, you've been talking in the home buying tips, real estate advice, real estate frequently asked questions. You keep telling us how to buy a home, help us buy a home, and what to do to get into a home. Now you're saying a homeowner can cost you money? Kind of. There's 6 things that a lot of new homeowners, whether you've owned a home or been owning a home, you might know of these 6 things already to stay away from. If not, then you're going to learn them in this video as a new homeowner. So what we're looking at, number 1, the number 1 biggest expense that homeowners make is right after they close on their home, they go buy expensive home furnishings. Now, often, a person's home is much larger than the places they've lived in before. So, whenever you're seeing all that vacant space inside your home, you think you got to go out right away and buy that furniture. It's not the case. You can actually go to nice consignment stores. You can go into thrift stores and stuff like that and find some gorgeous things. I personally, in my own home, a beautiful home that I have, at least I think so. I live here, right? I love it. So, but the point being is, I look at things on like thrift stores. I look at consignment stores. I look at different things like that to find some really nice furnishings that I put into my home. And when I invite guests over, I have clients over, they're like, wow, your house is gorgeous. Where did you get that painting? Where did you get this? That must have cost a fortune. And it's like, well, if you shop right, and I've shared with you about these consignment stores and such, then you can actually have this kind of stuff in your home too, but it takes time. Build it up over time. It is no rush to go out and buy expensive home furnishings and not to be smart with your money. The second thing that people do is they are carrying private mortgage insurance in a lot of cases, especially as first-time home buyers. And I mean, this is okay, because getting into a home, if it's in between having a 20% down payment ready to go or going with a no down payment or low down payment option to get into your home, is actually going to save you a huge amount of money in the future had you waited by the time you start looking at mortgage interest rates and real estate appreciation in your area. It'll actually normally save you money to get into a home sooner than later. So with private mortgage insurance, here's the deal. Once you get 20% equity built up in your home, you can actually refinance out of that. Now, conventional loan will typically drop, and talk to your local loan officer about this just to verify, because these things do change. But if you have a conventional loan, once you reach a 20% loan to value ratio in your home, and they'll know what I'm talking about here, so don't worry, you'll be able to drop your private mortgage insurance. So if you're able to drop your private mortgage insurance, that's going to save you a couple $100 or more every single month on your monthly mortgage payment. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Now, if you have an FHA loan, you're definitely going to have to refinance into a conventional loan once you get to that point, because private mortgage insurance and mortgage insurance premiums run the life of the actual FHA loan. So make sure that you know about that going up front whenever you're choosing your mortgage options. Now, obviously, this is for homeowners, so share it around with your friends and family that are considering buying a home now, and ask them to talk to a trusted real estate advisor, get introduced to a top local loan officer, and have these conversations up front. The third thing that homeowners waste a lot of money on, and this is silliness, is appliance insurance. And you're like, oh, well, Andrew, what if the appliance goes out? It'd be nice to have the insurance. Well, here's the thing. Look at those terms and look at how much it's really costing you for the appliance insurance. How likely is it realistically? A brand new appliance is going to go bad in the first 2 to 3 years. How likely is it realistically, practically? Probably not all that likely, and they know that, and they're making bank on that appliance insurance. Because here's the deal. If you took that money that you were going to pay for appliance insurance and you just put it into a savings budget for your home and you left it there, the same amount of money that appliance insurance is going to cost you, you'll be well on your way to buying an all-new appliance if something truly goes bad with that appliance in 7, 10, 12 years, and it's time to replace it. So keep that in mind as you move forward with appliance insurance. I would say just don't do it. It's your call, but it is a waste of money in a lot of cases. The fourth thing is lawn care services. Now, you have your lawn, you have your beautiful yard, and you're thinking to yourself, oh boy, am I excited for the spring? Am I excited for the summer and the fall to get out there and enjoy my beautiful yard? And that's okay. It's great, and you should be feeling that way. Lawn care services are going to beat you up the moment that you close on your home. They're going to be sticking all kinds of stuff on your door. They're going to be mailing it to you. They're going to be knocking on your door, trying to get your business. Here's the thing. If you have the time that you can actually go out there and just simply do your yard yourself, it's going to save you a huge amount of money. Wait until you're into the position of life, unless you're already there. Wait until you're in a position of life to hire landscapers and stuff like that later on, whenever you're very comfortable with being a homeowner. And as a new homeowner, the more money you can save, the better that you can build yourself up, the more sense it's going to make to you financially moving forward into the future. It's your call again, but this is something that a lot of new homeowners overpay on, or that they really just don't need if they do it themselves. The fifth thing is energy and efficiency. So, like it or not, homes are built at different eras, and different eras are going to have different type of energy efficiency or not in that property. So some things that you can look for whenever you're out shopping for a home, if you have some friends or family that are going to be shopping for a home, are energy efficient appliances, energy efficient lighting, and such. So as a homeowner, what can you do? Start identifying where the real expenses are in your house as far as your energy and efficiency is concerned. Do you need to weather strip your garage? Do you need to weather strip your doors? Do you need to get new screens around the windows, or seal up the windows with some caulk? There's a lot of different things that you can do, including your lighting. You can get some cheap you can get some energy efficient bulbs. Now, they're not as expensive as they used to be. They're still more expensive than some of the cheap bulbs that are just going to keep burning out anyways, that are inefficient. You might as well get you some LED lights or something like that are going to look good, light your home really well, and they're going to last longer, and they're going to be more energy conservative and energy efficient. So there's a lot of different things like that to consider, because as you have all this stuff plugged into the sockets, including your television, right? Number one culprit there, your computer, your PC, and your television. Those things love to drink some power. So make sure that you're having energy efficient appliances that are going to help save you money, and turn them off when you're not using them. The sixth thing is, a lot of times, and this may have been your case too, whenever you got ready to close on your new home, you're like, oh crap, I forgot about homeowners insurance. I need homeowners insurance. Oh my God, what am I going to do? And your trusted real estate advisor, your trusted loan officer might have put you in touch with somebody to help you get a policy really quick. Well, now as a homeowner, what you want to do is you actually want to sit down and see what all your different options are if you didn't do it beforehand. I know that if you're working with me personally here in Las Vegas, I always will have this conversation with you up front, and to go ahead and suggest that you start doing some homeowner insurance shopping right away. Now, what's really important once you close on your home is to make sure that you have the right kind of coverage. Do you have too much? Do you have the right amount, or do you not have the right amount? Think about your coverages and talk to your insurance professional about umbrella policies if you need them, and talk to them about the repair costs, the replacement costs rather, for your home, to make sure that you have enough, or that you don't have too much and you're overpaying for your insurance. So you can actually save money on your insurance just by simply having a conversation and getting a better idea of what's actually the right kind of insurance for you. So now's the fun part. Tell me what you're thinking about this video in the comment section below. Which one of these 6 points are you going to put into use right now? Which one kind of caught you off guard maybe? Was it number one, that a lot of time a new homeowner go in and buy some very expensive home furnishings, but you can get just as nice stuff, if not nicer, from a consignment store? Or was it the second thing about your private mortgage insurance, that once you get to a 20% loan to value ratio in your home, you can actually drop that? Because that's one's going to save you a lot of money. Or maybe it was the third thing that we were talking about with appliance insurance. Why waste the money to begin with, right? So tell us what you're thinking about this in the comment section below. Now, as promised, I'm going to put my contact information up. If you want to drop me a line to say hello, I always love to hear from you. And if you would like a top agent in your area, please let me know. Now, if you haven't already done so, I'm going to ask you to do 3 things. Number 1, please subscribe to this channel. Number 2, please like this video. And number 3, please share this video around with someone you know is going to be able to help. Thank you so much for watching today, team. In between now and next time, I'm wishing you and yours a lifetime full of love, wealth, abundance, and happiness. See you soon.